journey through the past starts in the 1920s, or more commonly known as the Roaring Twenties. During the 1920s, the most popular form of entertainment was dancing. Women would dress up as flappers and go to speakeasies to dance. The most known dances were the foxtrot, waltz, tango, and the most popular one of all, the Charleston. The 1920s was a golden time, up until tragedy struck. On October 29, 1929, the Great Depression started.
Even though the Great Depression happened in the 1930s, people found inexpensive ways for fashion and entertainment. The 1930s were known for big bands and swing music like Duke Ellington, Benny Goodman, and Glenn Miller. People also listened to the radio and took part in fun and free contests a lot in the Great Depression.
Even after the horrible times in the 1930s, things did not look up in the 1940s. World War II started on September 1st, 1939, and lasted up until September 2nd, 1945. While men were fighting off in the war, women worked on the home front. Whew, I'm exhausted and have worked so hard, I hardly have any time to take a shower. First, the people who wanted to get away from the war, they turned to radio for sports, talent, quiz shows, and other forms of entertainment shows. The film industry and music were also big in the 40s. But while some people wanted to get away from the war, others wanted to hear what was going on. This is why they also turned to the radio for live news.
After the many depressing 30s and 40s, the 50s turned around time for the better. In the 50s, the first color TV was created, and that caused many people to watch color TV. Popular shows were I Love Lucy and Tom and Jerry. Also, the 50s were the birth of rock and roll and Elvis Presley. Even though every decade was known for its fashion, the 60s was when fashion was at its coolest, which was inspired by many of the entertainment people enjoyed. The bikini became popular after being shown in the musical Beach Party. Basketball was a major hit after the NBA started in the 1960s.
70s was the disco era.
And all about the peace signs.
Two very popular movies came out in the 1970s, Star Wars and Jaws.
The 80s were known for bright makeup and big hair, but that's not the only thing that was big. MTV started producing music videos for people like Michael Jackson and Madonna. Also, movies like Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and E.T. became classics. In the 90s, films continued to get popular with the release of The Lion King and 90210. Listening to boy bands like NSYNC and Boyz II Men was another form of the 90s. In the 2000s, phones were smarter than ever, with the release of the first Apple iPhone on June 29, 2007. Big TV shows like Friends and Modern Family released, as well as superhero movies and Pixar's animations.
What's that smell?
Broke. Continued with the release of the 9 glass. In the 90s, popular with the release of the
Halo! Your phone went black. Dang it. But every decade was known for its fashion.
makeup and big hair. But that's not the only thing that was big.
Good job, Gus.
Okay.
Even after the horrible times in the...
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot. Okay. My bad.
We'll try.
Okay.
This party's on.
Get in your home.
Okay, I'll stop.
You're telling me to stop when you guys are just rolling on a little trolley. An elevator.
Down. Going up. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Going up. And the elevator going up.
I did good. Oh my gosh, that's like Hannah Montana. Like, if I was Hannah Montana, I'd just be like, surprise.